Anyway, take what resonates. If it resonates with you, hit the like button and subscribe. We got the Queen of Cups. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get the energy, and then we're going to just do the letters, okay? All right, tell me what Colette needs to know. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for coming down, guarding, and protecting us as we channel these messages. Thank you, ancestors and ascended masters, for all the helpful healing messages that you give and absolute truth. Okay, I got a message, so y'all pay attention. You can't break someone who's not afraid to eat alone. So, whoever resonates with that, hit that like button and subscribe, okay? It says the Emperor. This Emperor's been resting somewhere, okay? So tell me what the energy is. Y'all don't force anything. If you got to force it, it's not the right timing, okay? I'm just saying. Go back and rewatch the video or something, there's a message in there for anybody who comes into the room. I don't believe in coincidences, okay? Even the haters. There's a message in there for them, okay? Alright, so take what resonates. If it resonates with you, hit the like button and subscribe. If you want to donate, it's Cash App, $ ANGELMOON 6237. I also have Super Chat and Super Thanks and gifts. I'm not even sure what the gifts are. I think that that's some kind of, it's some kind of algorithm or something, to be honest with you. But y'all can give me all the gifts you want to. Alright, tell me what's in this energy, what's in Collector's energy that Collector needs to know about. That's going to come out in the letters. Okay, what's the energy going to be talking about in the letters today? Ooh, something about your talents and your gifts. Culminating your talents. Multiple priorities. News, time management, juggling, adaptability, negotiations, decisions, and weighing options. Yep. Somebody's weighing their options about who to give or being open to receiving, okay? Familiarity, happy memories, reminiscing, childhood memories, innocence, joy, and nostalgia, okay? It looks to me like, it's like someone from the past is wanting to make up for something because of someone's talents. Okay, this is to do with somebody's talents and being recognized, receiving something in for some type of work you've done. All right, so that's what the message is. This is what should be spoke about in these letters. Okay, so let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. 10 Pentacles. You're gonna get recognized and receive some type of rewards, because this is something that. Look, someone wants to make an offer. They saved it. Someone has been protecting this. Listen, like I said yesterday, God's going to show you who to trust, okay? God's going to show you who to trust. It's the last 5 on the bottom of the deck, okay? It's to do with some kind of reward or this money's been protected with that four of coins in here. Someone's been watching over this money, this whatever this is. Goes like that. Some kind of options available. Okay, so this is divinely protected. Whatever this is, whatever's coming to collective, is divinely protected. It's something to do with your gifts and what's important to you. Placing your boundaries on what you feel is important, okay? And quit letting these unimportant situations distract you, okay? You're focused, collective. You're focused on this mission. You're focused on justice, okay? You're not letting these, because you know, okay, what I'm trying to say, okay, out of nowhere, these motherfuckers just want to try to, like, attack you and try to, like, drain your energy real fast. It's crazy. Like, you might just open up a conversation with somebody and you say, like, a question or something. The next thing you know, they're, like, going off and shit. And you're like, what are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? Like, what the f*** are you talking about? And they're just trying to trigger you, to cause you to act out of character, okay? To drain your energy. So you're just ignoring that shit. You're just like, whatever the fuck you're talking about. Okay, and then you keep going on, carrying on, and in their mind, you're like stressing and having anxiety over it, and everything, but you're not, okay? You're just like, okay, I'm still trying to talk to you. I don't give a fuck, okay? So take that as it resonates. Choosing your battles, okay? Pretty much, okay? So take that as it resonates. The reason I'm starting this early with the letters is because yesterday I told y'all, when I did that quick energy reading, I told y'all I would come back and do the letters, but my grandson got dropped off over here, and then it was kind of late once he got picked up, so I didn't do the letters. So here they are, okay. And they should be pertaining to something to do with your talents and receiving abundance. Okay, G2. I don't know what that is meaning, but they're very pulling me to put G2 out there, y'all. So take that as it resonates. G2 must be something to somebody, like a sign to somebody. Somebody was maybe said, show me G2 or some shit like that, okay? We got a 23, which is magic. We got plus and a divided, okay? Someone's differences is a plus, like is a complimentary. Take that as it resonates, okay? We got a 723. July 23rd's come out here a billion fucking times for some reason. I don't have very many. I got green. That's the fourth chakra, which is your heart. Open your heart. Thank you. Someone's opening up their heart. We got 3 S's. All I got is 2 E's out here. That's wild. Why green? Why green? Somebody must have done... Like, you may have some type of talents that you just, like, use as a hobby or something like that. So when you step up onto the stage, onto the platform, whatever, you're kind of green. Like, that's what I'm feeling, okay? Whoops. The D went to the floor, okay? It says need best. Need best. Why? We went. Somebody's shy. Green on like a stage or something. Maybe green on talking to you. I don't know. It almost says stubborn out here without the vowels. Okay, I'm not going to be able to do much with 2 E's and that's it. But we gotta know what's out here, why it's out here, okay? We got seeds. Someone planted the seeds. Someone's scared. Like they need you to give them support. It's crazy. This person wants to ask you to, like, help them, support them in a way. Not like pay all the bills or nothing. I'm just it's like they feel stronger with you around. If that makes sense. Okay? Like you give this person confidence in their own abilities. Okay? Teas, extra large teas. This is something to do with, like, products. Making some kind of product. I don't know why it says steed. Steed. Green. Green what? Went green. Green what? Okay, went green. What? Someone, it says wasted. Wasted. Teens. Someone feels like they lost their teen years or something like that. Extra large tees, t-shirts. Teens. Sheet. Best teen. Okay, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Next. Next. Why does that make me feel like that's some kind of organization? Like this is an anagram. N-E-X-T is some type of meaning to each one of those letters. That's what I feel like. I'm feeling that, okay? We got West. What? Next, West. West. Shy. Who the fuck Shy? We got Bessie. That's a cow. Bestly. Bessie. Nessie is a mythical creature. So they say. Okay, held. He held. She held. We held. We held. Busy. Business. Somebody's holding on to some kind of business or held somebody back from a business. Held rent. We held rent. It says sledge. Someone broke something. Sledge. Her sledge. Where? Ledge. Someone's on the ledge. Okay? Take that as it resonates, okay? It says Tyree. That's her brother. Here and there. Here and there. Something about a deer. Seeds enter. Okay, so somebody's got pregnant. Seeds enter. It says something about a ledger. Ledger. There's some kind of log. Something was wrote down. Dental log. Okay, grew. Someone grew green. I don't know, like somebody was on their way, but they got scared. Sent. Drew sent. Ledger. Someone Drew sent a ledger. Some kind of agreement. Went there. Went there. They went there. To Montana. Yeah, they went to Montana. Take that as resonates, collective. Bled. He bled, or she bled. He bled. Bled. There's not fucking much here with these damn O's. Bigs. Lid. Red. There's more out here than I thought would be out here, though. Just saying. Bigs. Somebody's broke somebody's legs. Broke their legs. Breed. Somebody. Okay, rest. Ed passed away. He's passed on. What is this? Week. Regular week. Something's a regular week. Saying like something's a regular day. Look, this is two seers. I know it says seer, but there's two seers. There's two people that see that are about to come together, y'all. It says greedy. that. Went. Bless. Blessed. Seer's blessed. Something's greedy. Green. Send. Some kind of ledger. It's saying somebody sent a ledger. Kenny, Kent. Kenny, bless. Less bad. Somebody's Greek. A big fat Greek wedding. Okay, let's see. Wrestle what? We wrestle not against principalities. Wrestles. But against the powers and principalities that we do not see. Weird. Okay. Steer. Y'all see what's out here. We got steels. That's steel like the metal. And we got steers. Steers. Steers and queers. Someone's a manly man. Lynn. God, I just heard Carter. I heard the word Carter. So y'all take that as it resonates. Lynn, less breed, less street, streets, Lynn Street. Lynn Street, wow. Okay, is there any other street? Nope, it's Lynn Street or Glen Street. There ain't no other. Somebody wants you to be the boss, the best. Heed. Some kind of streak. Set straight. Okay, someone's getting set straight. Says bullshit. He bullshit. Okay, take that as it resonates. I see it the way I see it, and I see it that way on purpose because that's the way they want me to articulate it to y'all. Sweets. Why sweets? What does that mean? Why sweet? Test. Someone passed the test. They're saying sweet. I don't know why it says red. Red, regular. Red dress. Devil wears a blue dress, don't he? I'm just saying. The devil wears a blue dress. Less stressed. So somebody's less stressed. Less stressed. When she seen what did she fucking see, motherfuckers? When she seen y'all see? Oh, was she seen some kind of nest? I don't know. She nest. She nest. Shed. Shed. It says Western. Western. Whatever. Y'all kill me with that kind of shit. Westerns. I'm the Huckleberry. Come on, you ain't no Daisy. You ain't no Daisy. That's one of the best Westerns. I'm not a big fan of the Duke, but the movie called The Cowboys with them little boys, that's a damn good fucking movie. That's a damn good Western. That's a funny Western, y'all. It ain't funny. It's really actually super duper 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 sad. Like you'll fucking cry your eyeballs out, but you'll also laugh, okay? So if y'all haven't never seen that movie, starring John Wayne, it's got a bunch of little kids in it, called The Cowboys. Y'all go watch that movie. You'll enjoy it, okay? And you'll cry, but you're gonna laugh too, but you're gonna cry. You're gonna cry your fucking eyeballs out. Like you're gonna really cry your eyeballs out. Because that's just what we do. So if anybody's needing a good cleansing of their eyeballs, go watch that movie because you'll be all into it and laughing and shit and then whatever. I ain't gonna tell you what's going on, but yeah, you'll cry. You're gonna cry. Sleet, some kind of weird weather anomaly in a weird place. Western. It keeps saying west. Go west. Glee. Something's happy. Green Street. Man, are you crazy? That's fucking... Y'all have no idea. Y'all, this just triggered the shit out of me. My best friend in high school, she moved from Washington State to Georgia. And she's a very elegant type person, just that her essence isn't like she comes her some people just have that, and she had this elegance about her. Okay, we become best friends. Okay, now her last name was Green, and her brother's last name were West. That is so fucking crazy that that's out here, because their names, not the last names haven't been showing up, but their first names have been showing up in the letters prior to this. That's just very strange. That's very odd to me, because me and her kind of, we keep in touch, but we don't. We follow each other on social media, but just on occasion we might see a picture of the other one and say, "Oh, you look beautiful," or some shit like that. But we don't really, like, we would talk if, I mean, we're not around each other enough to know what's going on in each other's lives and stuff like that. Okay, it's just strange that both of their last names come out here. Ed West. What the fuck? That's his fucking name. That's crazy. And he's redhead. That's fucking crazy. Why is that? Then we're saying due west. Says trees. Treats. Take what resonates, y'all. This is blowing my mind. Street. Weak. Geek. Sheet. What does this bee want? By Lynn. Glen Street. They're saying Glen Street for some reason. Take that as it resonates. Alright. There's not a whole lot out here. But this is about to turn. Something about shield. Wheel tress. Something about try the wheel. Take a gamble on somebody. On something. Greedy Street. Green Street? Okay. That's two ways of looking at that. It says Green Street, which is like stepping into your abundance. It says Greedy Street. Scene. Let's try. Somebody saw you on some type of platform. Let's try win begs. Someone decided to try because somebody was begging them. Seek, we seek, bend, don't break, bend. We seek, bend, boss, see boss. Yes. Keys. Oh, the Florida Keys. Oh, because that's where Lisa lives. Oh, weird, y'all. I'm on. It says weed. Strange weed. What is the steel for? What, like steel belt of weeds? Bleed red. Duh. Bleed red. Let bed rest. So somebody had a kid or something and they're bled out. Then it says nerd. Best nerd. Best nerd. I think that is a Resonates Collective. Wrestle. Don't ask me why it keeps saying wrestle. Wrestle. Lesser. Lester. Blessed her. Bless her. So somebody just wants to bless somebody. Bless. Greet. There's more out here than I thought was going to be out here with just two fucking E's. I'm just saying. She greets. We greet. Went to the Keys. I don't know. Alright. That's what I got for these letters. I'm going to pull some other letters because I don't feel like that this is done. But if y'all take a snap of these pictures, so y'all can, of these letters, so y'all can go re-look over these letters. Green Street, y'all. It looks like there's some kind of lawsuit or something. Something on, somebody's tracking somebody or following them, stalking them on their heels. Something coming to an end. Something ends. Help. Held. Held ends. Held in. Somebody held something in. Alright, let's put them back. If this resonating, y'all hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. I'm going to get more. Okay. That was wild. There's two different. That's crazy. Something about the T. So you want me to get some cards? I'll get some more letters in a minute. Tell me what else the collector needs to know about this Two of Pentacles and this Six of Cups. By the way, y'all, my bluebird's getting better. He's feeling better. But I think he's blind. I think that's what's happened to him. He's blind. When he hit that window, I think it blinded him. Because I can come like right up on him. I can come right up on him like this. He won't know it till I touch him. Anyway, he's getting better though. Thank you, Jesus, for him getting better. Alright, tell me what I need to know about this energy that you're pointing out. And what you put out in them letters, okay? Two of Pentacles. Multiple priorities. News, okay? Something from the past is coming in to I'm telling you, you might have had some kind of, when in your youth, okay, you might have had some kind of connection with somebody, but it wasn't the right timing, okay? They might have been on drugs or something to that effect, okay? But it's been years. Something's coming back, and let's see what's going on. Clarify the Two of Pentacles. Don't force anything, y'all. It says the Six of Swords, High Priest, and the Six of Pentacles. Somebody's coming to give you something. They're already on their way. Use your instinct. They're coming to give you something. It says transition, moving on, change, leaving behind, releasing baggage, moving to calmer waters. Okay? Intuition on the High Priestess, sacred knowledge, subconscious, spiritual, divine feminine. This is representing the divine feminine. You're in your energy. You're in your power. This is about getting paid. It says gifts, prosperity, abundance, balancing, sharing the wealth. Somebody wants to give you something for your talents. Because you're very talented. They want you to move, though. And they don't know if you want to. But I think you do. This person's fixed up a house or something. Okay, clarify that Six of Swords. Three Cups in reverse. Overindulgent, heavy partying. Somebody walked away from that. You don't sit around and gossip and all that shit. So someone moved away from that. I think it's them. Who moved away from the gossiping and the rumors? Because somebody was listening to the rumors. The Magician. It's them. This person is equal power to you. They was just abusing their power. You understand? Okay, tell me, how is it going to lead into the Six of Pentacles? It says, some kind of work you done. You planted the seeds, and now you're going to get the rewards for it. Whoever this is from your past recognizes you spiritually as well as they recognize you spiritually. I'm telling you. Whoever this is, they know that y'all are connected. This is a fan. This could be somebody from your past. Tell me, how is it? Because the reason I'm saying from the past is because that Six of Cups is nostalgia. Okay? And how does it lead into the Six of Cups? Familiarity. The Lovers. I cannot make this up, y'all. Your Emperor is coming back into your life. This is some. You might have been talking to somebody like as a child. I'm talking about a child still in high school or still in school. It just wasn't right at the time, but there was a spark. There was a definite connection. This person has seen you, apparently through their sibling or something. It's like they was always hoping that y'all would come across each other again. Now, how come he's all of a sudden like wanting to connect back up to collective? You're a star. He saw you on a platform or something. I'm telling you, he saw you. Y'all are destined. This person is finishing up some kind of something that they may have went through some type of having a heal, like broken body parts. I know that sounds crazy. When they went through that, they was also going through somewhat of a rehab because of, okay, they were injured for being drunk or something. And during this stint of healing, they weren't allowed, they were away from the drug or whatever, the alcohol, whatever that was. They were able to see things clearly. I'm telling you, this person's seen you. You helped them heal. Somebody may have, like I said, you could have been friends with like the sister. And the sister may have said, you need to go check out JEANBEAN or whatever. This is what she does now, or some shit like that. Maybe he did. I'm just saying. You understand what I'm saying? But they were like prompted to kind of. This person saw you on some kind of social media. It brought back all these memories. They come flooding in. But this person is talented, the same as you. How did this emperor come across this star? Because he's impressed with your talents. How did this emperor come across this star to be coming back like this time? It says God brought them to you. They saw you on a social media platform. Somebody saw you doing your work, defending yourself, standing up. They saw your strength and your abilities. This person is, they're like, I never stopped loving collective. It was kind of a mutual thing, y'all, for y'all to separate or y'all not to be, I'm telling you. It wasn't any kind of bad way of parting ways. But this person saw you on some kind of social media platform, and then from your past, I don't even know if you had an actual, you might have had sex with them. Y'all was both very young, like young in them stages. There was a connection, and it never went anywhere for some weird reason. Because the siblings are half brother and sisters, okay? They don't get along too well. Look, I'm telling you, this was something that is being divinely guided. This person from the past is being divinely guided to come to you. Are they going to contact collective? Because you're listen to me. You're going to have more than one option on the table. Don't forget about that. That's why it keeps showing different stuff, because it keeps showing you that you're going to have several options to choose from. And at this time, there's one that's covered up that you can't see. You just don't, it's going to come out of nowhere. Okay? Tell me what else collector needs to know out of these cards, and we'll get some more letters. It says something's being savings, solid foundation. Somebody's been fixing something, fixing up something. Somebody's been fixing something up, and it's getting there, but it's not quite there yet. I'm telling you. What is this one trying to show? Something about the Queen of Cups, okay? But it didn't come out. Someone's fixing something up. It's building. To build in energy. Interest. Something's been building. Interest. It says 5 of Pentacles. While somebody's been struggling. This has been building interest while you've been struggling. Explain it. It says the Sun. You're about to find out about this. How? It says something to do with your talents, your gifts. This fair lady. It's to do with your, just from rags to riches, collective. You're going from rags to riches. Because somebody is bringing and giving it all to you. I don't know why they are, but they're giving it all to you. Judgment, the wheel of fortune, and you're the perfect fit. Your strengths. This person loves you. I'm just saying. They say there is no competition. They're going to ask you to marry them. And it's going to be kind of odd because you know this person, but you hadn't been around them probably 30 years or more, maybe 35, maybe 40 years. I don't know. Some people out there, you hadn't been around them in that long, but it's going to feel like home. But it's also going to be kind of odd, like strange, because you know them like that. You just know them like that. You just know this person like that because you know them spiritually. So when y'all do get together, it's going to be this like, we're not going to say like old times because it's not going to be like old times. It's going to be like the true, authentic feeling that you felt even in the old times. It won't be like old times though, because it's going to be real. Like there's going to be real conversations and openness about feelings and stuff like that that didn't go down back then. Because it was being held back because you were best friends with the sister and the sister didn't like the brother. You understand? Y'all was young. That's immature shit. Okay? I'm just telling ya. The sister thought the brother was going to hurt her best friend. So y'all kind of just, y'all didn't even, it was just a mutual thing. Y'all just didn't mess with each other anymore. But it's coming back because somebody's ready to talk to you. They're about to take a leap of faith. Take what resonates. What's the outcome of this, this situation? Can you tell me when? Give me one card. Tell me when something is going, some type of conversation is going to take place. That's going to move this forward. The Fool and the Three of Pentacles. Pentacles are years. 3 years. 3 years, somebody's been watching you on a stage. Someone saw you on a stage 3 years ago on some kind of platform. Someone's been watching you for 3 years, spying. They've been spying on you for 3 years. Falling more and more and more in love with you, but they're shy. They can't bring themselves to talk to you for some reason. This person followed collective from her other platform. Right for yes. It went to the floor. Look at that. He followed you from your other platform. You were prospering. Listen, That's why they took your platform. I'm telling you, that was all fucking. It was kind of insider or something in YouTube. I don't know. That went for one of them programs or something, but they took your platform. Like I had over 7,000 followers in a year and a half, and I'd sang karaoke plenty of times and posted it and that, and then all of a sudden I posted 3 songs, and all 3 of those songs they put a mark against me in one day, and didn't give me no kind of time to like, what's going on? Like, what are you talking about? Because this is all of that's from public forums. It's not copyright. This is from public forum. Okay, and they closed it, and I was, in the midst of like battling it. Okay, and now I'm getting something now. Well, now after all this time being on this channel, now I'm receiving something that say I may be able to reinstate my channel because it was closed for copyright reasons. Like, I worked very hard to get up to over 7,000 viewers. I worked very hard. If any of y'all were on my other channel, y'all know what the fuck I went through on that. And for them to take it down for something like that, and then go to give it back to me a year later, like a year after it's just been dead, sitting there for a year. Actually, hadn't even been dead sitting there. They took it away. Like, you can't even find it. Over 3 karaoke songs. But they underestimated me again, because I know that they didn't think that I would start another channel, because on that other channel I was getting like a little burnout because of the fuck shit that I was going through on it, and I kept thinking, I don't know if I want to do this anymore or whatever, right? But, yeah, I do what I'm told. God tells me this is what I'm supposed to be doing right now. I'm telling you. Okay? This is to get the message out and to wake the people up to the truth, to authenticity. Okay? And this is what I'm supposed to be doing, so. Okay? But that whole thing about... I debated on whether or not I want to reinstate that other channel or not. I might. I don't know. I don't know if I want to reinstate it or not, because that just pisses me off how they did that. Just saying. Something about having courage and just keeping the faith. It's just a test. You're being tested. Your faith is being tested. Okay? So y'all just need to keep the faith, okay? I believe in Jesus Christ. I believe in God. Look, it says the moon card. No matter that I don't understand why all this shit goes on and happens, I believe in him because I know Jesus. I can feel it. No matter what the fuck is going on or happens to me, I don't have no doubt that Jesus is here with me. Like, even if I'm going through the worst case scenario, I'm still calling on Jesus every time. You understand? What's the moon card one? It says the 2 of Swords. Something coming out of nowhere. You're going to get an option out of nowhere. And whoever this shy person is better fucking get over it. Look, it's going to cause some kind of... Look, okay, I want to read what the Tower actually, the words say. It says... Massive, groundbreaking changes happening now or very soon. Change this large can often strike fear, but real growth often happens outside of your comfort zone. That's what I was just saying about no matter what the worst case scenario could be happening to me. I might be raising hell with Jesus, but I'm still talking to Jesus because I know that he has the power to change the situation. You understand? That's what the Tower's saying. So you're, man, I'm telling you, you're about to move. Collective about to move somewhere. Someone is collective moving. It says 5 Pentacles. You're moving out of rags to riches. You're going from rags to riches, collective. This is better than a fairy tale because it's real. It says justice, 5 Wands, some kind of partnership. Somebody wants to fucking elope. This person wants to elope. They want to make you their wife. I feel like. Let me just clarify that, because they're going away. This person's going away. They're not going to be there. It says the Magician and the 5 of Cups. They're going to give you everything and leave, and they're not going to be there. Maybe they're passing away. I don't know. But you're the love of their life from their childhood. Even if y'all were just briefly knew each other. Just briefly. This person could never forget about you. Saying. That's the outcome, y'all. Justice, fairness, truth, clarity, equality, balance, and cause and effect. This is not an accident. They saw you. Listen, look, it's serendipity. I'm telling you. This person wants to give you everything. I don't know why. I mean, I do know why, but I don't know why. They've been watching you for like 3 years. been watching you. They don't say anything. I'm feeling 2 options. There's 2 fans, y'all. And there's another option on its way too. And don't always think that everything's got to be romantic involved about the options that are coming to you. Okay? I know that somebody out there just went being like, oh, I've got 3 people want to be in love with me. No, that ain't what I said. That is not what I said. I said you have options coming to you. That doesn't always mean that all of the options are involving love and romance and all that mushy bullshit. Let me go use the restroom. Do you believe it's not after love, love, love? I don't know, y'all. I don't know how to say it, how to put it into words, okay? Love makes us stupid, like, makes us dumb, like, so we're falling to that fantasy of what love's supposed to be, that kind of shit. Like, our imaginations make it be more than it is. Okay, I'm sorry, I don't be trying to be like so about relationships, because I'm not. Okay, I don't mean to come across that way about them, but I'm not a gushy, hopeless romantic. Okay, I'm reality when it comes to that kind of shit. Okay. I'm trying to tell y'all. When I say options, opportunities are coming to you. The first thing you think of for some fucking reason is a partner, a romantic partner. I don't know why you do that, but it comes off on me. I can feel it. Quit. Quit fucking always focusing on another, like a codependent something. Okay? Just stop. When I say options, first thing you should think of, oh, for me. Options for me. I can choose different roads to go down. I don't always have to be in a partnership or whatever, okay? So, I just wanted to let y'all know that. When I say options, doesn't always point directly to you're going to have like 4 different men to choose from or some shit like that. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying this option right here is going to come. This option, he may be in love. This option may be in total love with you and don't want to be with you because they're bad, but they want to give you something. This option here could be in complete, utter, total love with you and fucking codependent. That's not a good option for you to be with. And this option over here could just be all about a job. This option right here could be you going on your own. You moving on your own. Moving in your with God. Do you understand? So I want y'all to really know that part. Quit putting all the emphasis that it's a love connection. Option is love connection. Love. Oh, this option about a job. Oh, it must be a love connection. Oh, option about this love. Okay, no, you don't. I mean, it's not always about, because you may choose you. Okay, I don't care. There might be 5 men options or partner options out there. 5 of them. And all 5 of them coming to you. And you just like, you know what? This don't have anything to do with my mission or my purpose on Earth. So, nah, I don't want none of them. And the other option is to go on your own. That gives you another option. You doing it by yourself gives you the 3rd option or the 6th option. That is also an option. You understand? You can wait for 3 options to come to you. And you can choose number 4. Because you always have that option. It's right here in your pocket. Always. You can always choose you over any of them. So understand that that's part of your options. When you got these options coming in, that's always part of them. You always have that option. Always. Nobody can take that option from you. Nobody. Nobody can change that option. You have it all the time. To choose you. I'm just saying. Take that as it resonates. Okay, so I'm going to get these again. We're going to really, really shake it up. I want to read out of a book. Not the Bible right now. Because I'll get carried away and just keep on reading out of the Bible. I'll just keep on reading it. Because no matter what I read out of there, that's a good message. Okay, so take that as it resonates. Something about a lovely day, y'all. A lovely day. April 5th. It says April 5th, 2019, April 5th, 2020, and April 5th, 2021. April 5th is significant. Holy crap, y'all. I can't even believe I turned to this. The back of this fucking book says those dates. I flipped through the whole book and turned to April 5th. That's odd. This is a letter. A letter. A letter that somebody sent you never received. Some kind of message. Let's see what it says. It says, I'm not sorry about a period of respite. The sky sings and the river keeps flowing towards a waterfall. That's about another mile away, and that's what happens. That's all that happens. is that things keep going. You hear it? Things keep going the way that's natural. The sky still sings. The river keeps flowing. Period. No matter what we do, the sky's going to sing. The river's going to flow. Okay? And it says, I've got nothing to do but watch it and read my book. I got one of those new editions where Tom and Maggie don't have the accident. It's the book and the grass and the sky and Wolf. Just when you start thinking maybe you'll be alone for the rest of your life. Take what resonates. The calendar on the wall is whispering. I think the calendar is whispering. Or is it the wind? The calendar, if it's whispering, seems to be saying things like Daga and Cluckastand, which I swear I can hear, but I don't understand. You wouldn't expect a calendar in Iceland to speak English, would you? I never felt like this before. Like time itself is the only event. I am here with it. And then this is crossed out. And it doesn't really make me happy. And that's crossed out. Okay? I'll show it to you. See where it's crossed out right there. Because she's writing a letter. Or he. Okay? It says, I never felt like this before. Like time itself is the only event. I am here with it. And it doesn't really make me happy. I don't mean it doesn't make me happy. It makes the whole idea of happiness feel sort of sweet and small, like a toy. This is something else. This is a feeling I don't know the name for. And I have a good sense not to try and come up with a name for it. I'm sure I'll get better in another day or so. Meanwhile, it's time for a nap. P.S. I think I see Wolf coming up the path. Love and kisses, Robbie. That is so crazy. This is exactly how I feel. That is exactly how I feel, y'all. I swear. Wolf is my best friend, too. That's crazy. I think I see Wolf coming up the path. Wolf, a specific color wolf for me tells me that it's time to go. It's time to move. It's time to leave. It's time to get out of the area that you're in. Time to get out of the situation that you're in. Time to go. And I'm being highly protected as this is happening. That's what the white wolf tells me. All the different colors of wolves tell me different things when I spot them or see them or something. When I have an impression of a wolf, when it just comes to my mind, they come in different colors. And they mean something to me. White wolf tells me to get the fuck on. Black wolf says stay. Stay and fight. Don't leave. Stay and fight for whatever that is. And then the other colors, they have different significances too. I'm very much involved with my true spirit animal. My main one is the wolf. I have the owl too. The owl is very significant, but all flying creatures. All of them. Including dragons. They're spirit animals for me too. All the flying creatures. Not a chicken. Chicken can't fly. Just say it. Penguins can't fly. Or not. I'm just saying, all flying creatures. Okay, but this letter resonated like a mug. I don't know what the significance is of April 5th, 2021 evening. But yeah, this is especially the last two sentences. I'm sure I'll get better in another day or so. Meanwhile, it's time for a nap. P.S. I think I see Wolf coming up the path. Big time. So y'all take that as it resonates. Let's see what we got with these letters now. These second set of letters. Tell me something good. Tell me will I like it. I ain't never done that before. I ain't never took two hands in there. But it's our first for today. Okay. Okay. Tell me something good. They want to give you everything. Yeah. Well, I am worthy. God says I'm worthy. I am worthy. What the thing I was saying, why they want to give you everything, like why all of a sudden they want to give you everything, there's sometimes stipulation to it. What? Okay. I don't know. That's crazy because I'm feeling two things. Like this person is going to die or going to jail or something. I know that sounds crazy, but they're injured. There's something wrong with them, and they want you to help them live. Does that make sense? Like they want you to help them, like rehabilitate and learn how to use their leg or something. There's something fucking wrong with their leg and their arm. And God just told me the reason that y'all didn't get together back then is because you had to go have your kid and he had to go have his kids. Whatever that means. It must have been some type of experience that you had to deal with to make you who you are and all that stuff. You understand? Alright, here's the letters, y'all. Take what resonates. It says something about a hotel. I got a 3. Lots of E's. There's an E's out here like crazy. God dang. Triple threat. Somebody's a triple threat. Something's going to be easy. This change. This change. Once it starts to the ball starts going. Like once the energy starts to move. This change is going to be spectacular. Like I'm telling you. At first you may have your thoughts about it though. We got a 5, 6. Can y'all see them all? Okay. Something about your IQ. Quietly. Why I'm saying it like that. Triple threat, quietly. I see 3. Seek. Somebody's sound. Word. Seek words. 0356. Big. 03567. Find work. Find you work. Find that you work. Something about a house. Quietly seek. Quietly seeking. House for you. Housework. Word. Okay, y'all take that as it resonates. Maybe they want you to be a housekeeper, a live-in housekeeper. The Bee Gees. You can tell the way I move. I'm a woman's man, no time to talk. Yeah, I can sing the fucking Bee Gees. Find a house for you. That's what it says. Find house for you. For you. Quietly find house for you. Be be what? Live quietly. Live quietly. Beg us to use. Beg to use. Beg to use. Legit. No, there ain't no lucky. Kill live. What is that? It says Kelly. Kelly kill. I've killed our I've killed our quiet fashion. No, there ain't no A. It says finish. Finish end. It says red. Red door. There was a red door on the house that my mom gave away. Now be. Well, they painted the door? Yeah, they did. My dad left that house to me, and she swear that they sold it years ago. What the fuck ever. I hope it makes you feel good. Live in our house. Lived while. Lived while our. Something quietly. See. No see. Think. Lived our house. Lived in our house. Think you. Think you. Think you see. Think I see you. Think I see you. Guess. Guessed. This is inquire. Inquire. Something about a wheel. Wheeled house to you. That's what it says. Wheeled house to you. Inquire. Use big guns. Use big guns. Eyes. Green eyes. It says green eyes, y'all. Tail. Devil. Tail devil. Work. Figures. Work figures. Boss. Tell boss. I thought there was two S's. Figuring you eat. You let devil out in what? Boss sold. Sold what? Sold evil. Sold new. Something about the figures. It says Robot. We got Bert. Sold new robots. Evil. Guess who's out here, y'all? Like always. Equal 5 figures. Equals 5 figures. $70,356. That's 5 figures. Virus. Envious. Man, that whole fucking word is out here. Envious love. Envious lover. Find something. Headquarters. New lover. Flood over. It says bled over. It says king. King of us. King of blues. Risky. It says you are heir. You're an heir. You heir. New king. Something's unveiled. Unveiled. You're the right. You're the right. You right kind of. You right kind of woman. Women. Right kind of women. There's no M. Okay, you the right kind of, I don't know, world of blues, world of fight lies, fight for your lives. I live. I'm alive! Somebody ask questions. B questions. Kind of questions. A quiz, a test. West. Something about intentions. King. Found. Girl. King found girl. Found the girl. Found the girl. They found the girl. The FBI. Nope. B. Yep. FBI found the girl lives. With Kiki. Y'all know what Kiki means? Kiki means danger. Dangerous. Kiki means danger. That name means danger or dangerous. Found out the girl lies. That's what it says. It says something about wrist. It says risk and wrist. Whoops. Twirls, twirls, twirls. There's a fire. Worst fire ever. Worst fire ever. Ever. Fund. Fund. Something's legitimate. Hey. Hey, find fire. Never. Never give. Never give. Never give in. It says build. Build new. Best. It says worst is over. Worst is over. And it says build new. Give 5. I don't know why I say give 5. It says stole. Stole over. Stole over. I stole over something. Over 5. I don't know. It says gifts. Old gifts. Old gifts. We knew. We knew kids. We knew kids would never go. We knew kids would never go live there. We knew kids was never go live there. That's what it says. They knew kids was never gonna live there. Why buy it then? He buy new house. He buy new house. Give it to you. It says something about denies. Y'all, god dang. Denies birth. Kill what? Guy killed. Denies birth. Looked. Viewed. Quiz. Something was a test. End. No end. Something's no end. Eek. No end. Guy. No guy. Leak. Kill. View. Denies birth. entities. I thought there was 2 T's. Nope. Something about entities. Denies birth. Born on. Born with. Something on his eyes. A veil on his eyes? A veil. Born with veil over eyes. On eyes. Something says guilty. Kid. If kid dies. If kid dies. Gun. With gun. Evil. Evil eye. Evil eye. List. I seek out. Worthy. I seek out worthy. Believers. I believe. Something begun on as kids. Something about when we kids. Something begun when we kids, it says. It says rebel. Rebel. I rebel. I rebel thee. It says both rebels. Both rebels, brother. No, it says bra because there's only one. It says genius. Genius kid. Wheel of something going on, doing it, kid. Let's see what I got here. Doing it, skills. Something about your skills. Skills. I be skill. I be skill. You be skilled. Okay. Something about Wheel of Fortune. Building what? Building fortunes. Fortune 500, it says. That shit says Fortune 500. All of that's out here. Missing one D. Fortune 500. Somebody is super, super, super famous already. They're shy. Crazily enough. She killed Kelly. We killed Kelly for fortune? For you? Tuning on your show. You showed tuning in your show. You showed real rely. You showed life. You showed life. Bright light. It says bright light. You showed us bright light. I watched the short this morning. It said, it says sowed seeds. Sow seeds. It said, it says file. Something's very fickle. File. Union. But it said that you carry such a bright light. That's why you're attacked all the time, okay? Because people can't help but notice you because you're shining, you're bright, you're. And then they said, did you know that your aura is, I want to say, 83 inches around your body? 83 inches. It goes out 83 inches from your body, your aura. So people can see it before you even come. I got some kind of confirmation up here. Hold on. Yeah, I'm awake. I'm up. But yeah, this is burning, burning hot, burning hot. You burning hot. Man, it says so sweet. You burning hot. It says so sweet. Something about a file. Light. Light. I liked the show. Your show. I like your show. Somebody been watching a week. It says something about burning out. Burning out if I don't slow down. If I don't slow down. Burning out if I don't slow down. Okay? It says, why do I doubt? Why do I doubt your skills? That's what it says. Why do I doubt your skills? Loves like, lives like Keith. It says Keith and Kevin. Earning out. Something about routes. Lives like routine. Something's routine for somebody. They don't like it. Lives like routines. If lives like routine. If be dungeon. It be a dungeon. Why? Why live like routine? That's what it says. Why live like rowdy dungeon? B-I-B in dungeon. Find out. Found out about you. You freed me. It says, now I'm free. They found you and you freed them. Something about groundwork, feed, in feed, around. Something about sound. Holler. Says growl. We got the wolf out here. He's my buddy. He's always out here. The owl's out here. Wolf. Need flow. Underground. Lives underground. ETs live underground, it says. With elders. Teens and elders. Oh, let me unlock the door. I hear you, hold on. Alright, it's unlocked. Come on in. Hey, I'm finishing up my reading. You dropped the passage. Oh, what you doing, girl? You do your yawn today? You do your stretching. You open up to the universe today already?
My papa here.
Oh, your papa.
Backpack.
Yeah, your broken backpack.
Her backpack.
Your mama got a sewing machine. I give it to her so she can fix it. I know she can.
Boy, how come I like her bubby door? Out the car and the bubby door.
I'm almost done with this. But
Give me a hug.
you got your TV. Huh?
I have no TV.
Yeah, I gotta turn on your TV. Y'all, I'll be right back. Let me turn on her TV. My little sidekick, my little mini me.
I said, Grandma takes that. She said, bye.
Oh, let me. I want you to see how much your children look like me. They really do.
I don't know.
It's mind blowing. Like that damn near looks like Chan, right there. And look at here. That looks like Sissy.
Have mercy. This is like Chan and this is
Crazy, ain't it? I found these yesterday. Chan. It's crazy, ain't it? Look.
That looks like me.
Just like me. That looks like Sissy sitting there.
Look at Graham.
I know that don't even look. Her glasses,
That's
those were the kinds that turned.
The tint.
Yeah, they changed tint.
Look at Big Mama. That look just like Big Mama's ass too, don't it?
Ain't that crazy?
That's funny.
Yeah, I went in the drawer and I found these. I was like, damn, them kids look just like me. God dang, they look just fucking like me. Ain't it weird? I mean, I didn't even
That's
see.
funny as fuck.
They look like
Is that
me.
you? Who is that?
Oh no.
You don't know?
They look like you? Is that Sissy?
Look at Big Mama. She still looks exactly the
That's
same.
funny, ain't it? That's funny, ain't it,
You
baby?
scare me.
I scare you.
I love you.
Kidding me.
It was kind of blowing my mind because I was looking at the picture and I was like, damn, both them kids look like they look just like me. I was like tripping. Oh, let me go turn on her TV. Y'all, I'm sorry, I'll be right there.
Bye bye, mommy.
Bye, girl. Bye.
What'd you do? It just hurts? Is it the tip of your finger that hurts? Oh, you tapped it on that? Okay. Sometimes that happens, you know. That's funny. How much y'all look like me. Yeah, it was funny, wasn't it?
That's funny. Let me see them pictures. Let me see them pictures.
Over there, we got the stereo.
I want to see.
You already seen them. That's funny.
I've got a few more somewhere, but I can't remember where they're at because I have one like of me. I was in my baby shoes. It's like black and white. And that one looks like just like Rihanna, but my hair is like really straight. Like I didn't have curly hair when I was a baby. Alright, y'all. Take what resonates. It says something about Illinois. Illinois.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
My
Linder, Illinois, teen,
what is that?
teen under, fever. It says freed. Freed now. So something about a vendor. That's funny. I used to do that. I used to work for a man named Gene. I'd take Cokes and chips and stuff like that to vending machines, to all the car lots and stuff like that. Funny. Fill in. Filing his order. That's funny, ain't you? Filing another order.
Love you, sister.
Even
I love you.
See you in a little while.
event. Something weekly. Alright, love you too. Weekly event. Something's a weekly event that they want you to work. Make sure you shut
Well,
that.
I just sat there and took every one of the pictures with my camera, and when I went back through it, every one of them was upside down.
What?
I just sat there and took every one of them just like this. See them?
Yeah.
Now look, all these are upside down.
Why?
That's crazy.
How can it even do that? Like a picture just automatically flips to the upright. That's weird. That's strange.
I love you.
I love you too. Filing his order. Something about open door event, weekly event, redo this, even weekly, even eventually. There's no A. About, out and about, out, boy out, books, boy out, books. Somebody says, I love you. It says, all the way, it says, I love you. It says, they've not ever stopped loving you. Since, seen, center, entering his life. Since entering his life, you changed somebody. It says skills. So y'all take that as it resonates. It says striking, striking, love, solved, tricking, solved, finish, we finished, been finished, now, finish now, how lies, how lies sound. Okay, stop. It says how lies sound. Somebody can tell how lies sound. It's the energy. I don't know. Fellows, odd fellows. Y'all. The odd fellows of the mafia, the Illuminati. Dies. Fellow dies. I've been seeking. I found. I've been seeking the world. And it says now I found. That they found. Now I found. Hold on to this. For us. Lower your no, it says twirling. So somebody saw you dancing. Twirling or love fail. Love fleas. Something about side. I don't know, bills, debt. It says bills and debt. Detours. Shut out. You've been shut out. Feels, you've been shut out. Something about I seen you on show. On your live, it says. I seen you on your live. As far as the people's names in this motherfucker, there's so many that y'all gonna have to look at these and find the names yourself. There's names after names after names right here. Something lingers on. You stop? Out of our lines. Someone's coloring out the lines. Felines. Buy houses. Fix them up. Why? Felines. Detour. Believe in us. I believe in us. You willing to do it? And it says say yes. Your eyes are lovely. It says your eyes are lovely. I swear. Hold on, y'all. My baby girl funny, y'all. She gonna see her grandma. She gonna come visit her. She gonna sit and chill with her grandma. Lost it. Future. Lost future? I don't know. Doubts future? It does say both of those. Doubts future. It says Elon. Then we got ebony and ivory. Fit together. Perfect harmony. Side by side on a piano. Keyboard, oh Lord, why not me? Somebody's buoyant. Somebody can rise above and float naturally. You float naturally. Devils never win. That's what it says. That's so funny. Because yesterday I was singing the Pebbles Band Let the sun shine in, face it with a grin. Mother's all, wait, it says dads, but it says devils never win. Mothers never lose, so let the sun shine in. Deeds of your deeds honor body. It says body. Honor your body, honor your body. Quietly drives down to you. Need to build trust. Need to build trust. That's what it says. Y'all think it resonates. What is it? You want to what about it? Oh, you want me to change it? Oh, you want some noodles? Okay, I'll make you some noodles. Why are you talking so quietly? Seize these. Fix something that says don't blink. I'll make them in 2 seconds. If you give me 2 seconds, I'll make them. Promise. It says don't blink. It says seize. Don't blink. Don't blink. You can't cook it because you can't mess with the stove. I mean, you know, it's what it is. But I will cook it in a second. You want me to go ahead and put it on?
No.
And let me finish this reading then, and I'll make it in a second. Okay. Tell you what resonates, y'all. It resonates with you, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. If y'all want to donate or just give something to JEANBEAN, that's me. It's Cash App $ ANGELMOON6237. Got the super chat and the super thanks as well. Also, them little gift things. I'm not even sure what the gift things are. But if y'all want to give them to me all day. It says, my people have been lost sheep. Their shepherds have led them astray. They have turned them away on the mountains. They have gone from the mountain to the hill. They have forgotten their resting places. All who found them have devoured them. And their adversaries said, we have not offended, because they have sinned against the Lord, the habitations of justice. It says, the Lord, the hope of their fathers. It says, move from the midst of Babylon. Go out to the land of the Chaldeans, and be like the rams before the flocks. For behold, I will raise and cause to come up against Babylon an assembly of great nations from the north country, and they shall array themselves against her. From there they shall be captured. Their arrows shall be like those of expert warriors. None shall return in vain, and Chaldea shall become plundered. All who plunder her shall be satisfied, says the Lord. So I'm feeling that you're being told to leave Babylon. Whatever area you're in, you might want to go ahead and leave because it's about to be destroyed. Just saying. It says, because you were glad and because you rejoiced, you're destroyers of my heritage. Because you have grown fat like the heifer threshing grain, and you bellow like bulls, your mother shall be deeply ashamed. So she who bore you shall be ashamed. Behold, the least of the nations shall be the wilderness, a dry land and a desert. Because of the wrath of the Lord, she shall not be inhabited, but she shall wholly be desolate. Don't open that and make a mess with them. Lay it on the counter right there. Lay it right there on the counter and I'll get it in just 2 seconds. It says, everyone who goes by Babylon shall be horrified and hiss at all her plagues. Put yourself in array against Babylon all around. Put a protection around you that it doesn't come against you. All you who bend the bow, shoot at her, spare no arrows, for she has sinned against the Lord. Shout against her all around. She has given her hand, her foundation have fallen. Her walls are thrown down. For it is the vengeance of the Lord. Take vengeance on her. As she has done, so do to her. Cut off the sower from Babylon. For him who handles the sickle at harvest time, for fear of the oppressing sword. Everyone shall turn to his own people, and everyone shall flee to his own land. Israel's like scattered sheep. The lion has driven him away. First the king of Assyria devoured him. Now, at last, the Nebuchadnezzar, king of Babylon, has broken his bones. Therefore, thus says the Lord of hosts, the God of Israel. Behold, I will punish the king of Babylon and his land. I have punished the king of Assyria, but I will bring back Israel to his home. You're coming home, collective. I'm just saying. It says, and he shall feed on Carmel and Bashan. His soul shall be satisfied on Mount Ephraim and Gilead. In those days, in that time, says the Lord, the iniquity of Israel shall be sought, but there shall be none. And the sins of Judea, but there shall not be found. For I will pardon those whom I preserve. You're going to be protected through it, through all of the battle that's going on, that's about to take place. But the area, the community, the family, whatever the fuck it is that's come against you is about to be destroyed. So you might want to keep your distance from it. Okay? You're very welcome. Thank you so much for appreciating it. I'm very, very thankful to hear that. I really am. Y'all, for some reason, I want to tell y'all how to make caramel. Butter. It's butter and brown sugar. A little bit of water sometimes. But that's how you make caramel. I don't know why I want to tell y'all that, but yeah. Butter and brown sugar makes caramel. Melted in a pot. Take that as it resonates. I don't know why the fuck I wanted to tell y'all that. That's funny. I did, though. Somebody needs to know how to make caramel for Christmas or something. It ain't that fucking hard. Put some salt in there to keep it from being too sweet. It'll come out perfect. That's butter and brown sugar and water mixed in a pot. You melt it. Put some salt in there and keep it from being too sweet. Then you melt it in a pot and you pour it in a mold or whatever the fuck you want to pour it in and let it cool off, and then you got caramel. Take what resonates. I don't know why I want to tell y'all that. There you go. That's how caramel's made. People think caramel's like some kind of fucking made fancy something or another, but it's accident. Caramel's an accident. Funny. I don't know why I know all these things, but I do. Okay, message from the universe says that you didn't get something you really wanted at this time. If you feel stuck and feel like things are not going according to your plans, know that something bigger and better is coming. It's something filled with divine magic that couldn't come into your life if you were to receive what you were asking for now. Know that something better is coming. I know it is. I know it is. I just know it is. I feel it. So, y'all take that as it resonates. If it resonates with you, this is for entertainment purposes only. For YouTube. Okay? If it resonates with you, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell notification to stay golden. If you want to donate, like I said, it's Cash App $ANGELMOON6237. Like and love, everybody. Y'all stay golden. Live a deal of mine. I'll see you on the flip side. Alright. Let me